How are you, brothers? This is back to Spastic MMA, and we got double whammy: Ngannou versus Fereira, and Hernandez versus Pereira. So without further ado, let's quickly jump into the Ngannou fight. That sentence tells you all you need to know. Ngannou basically just absolutely touched up Fereira. He started off a couple leg kicks traded. There was no punching exchanges. They tried once, no one landed anything. Then Ngannou just closed down the distance. Took the path of easiest resistance because, Ferrer's his A game is striking. So he just took him down. Close resistance, good takedown. Ferrer established no underhooks, no sprawl, no nothing. Obviously no resistance. And then he just got cooked to the ground. I mean, he tried to throw up a triangle, didn't really work out. Ngannou just kind of powered out of it, out of the position, and just started raining the ground and pound. And poor Ferrer, man, like, the ref let him die like, on the spot. Like, this guy on the head getting absolutely molested from like total position. And Ngannou, the amount of power he can generate from short distances. He was absolutely pounding him in the face, mate. Pounding his ass. That was gay, but I don't care. Yeah, it was actually Miragliotta, I think the ref's name is. Fighter safety, but this guy's actually getting cooked. Like, you wait till he's fully flattened out cold on his back, I mean on his stomach, before he stopped the fight. Like, come on, that's just poor. Well, I'm actually really happy for Ngannou, everything with his son. I'm actually really stoked that he won this. Yeah, I can't wait to see Dana's reaction. He's like, oh, Ngannou can do whatever the fuck he wants, He's not as good as John Jones though. John Jones, shut the fuck up, Dana, bro. This guy pisses me off. Honestly, couldn't piss me off more. Oh my days, what the hell is this shit doing? Also, I apologize, but the fucking slides aren't working. What the fuck is this? Okay, I'll get to it later. I have in fact got the slides working again. Now moving on to the UFC. Um, yeah, I picked Rebellis to shit, and I did pretty shit in general, except I got like the main event, the co-main event. Actually, I got co-main event wrong, and I got the Charles Johnson one right. Almabayev I got right, just a couple. It's a bit shady, man. Honestly, man, this fight I don't even know what to do, bro. I thought Austin Lane's straight crap. Like, I'm be honest with you. I thought Rebellis Spain would be able to get him out. Rebellis, fuck off, man, you fat twat. You're so ass. You're so shit. You're a disgrace to Cuba. You know, these guys produce top athletes. What the fuck are you, man? You're so shit. You have no mentality. Like, do some fucking wrestling. You get me? Do some fucking takedown defense. Cook by Austin Lane. Austin Lane. What the fuck even is Austin Lane, mate? You're so ass. And you're ass as well. You need to shut up. Absolute twat. You get me? He needs to shut his mouth. Now we have Brad Katona versus Gene Matsumoto. I mean, I picked Brad Katona. It was a really close fight, but I did give it to Gene Matsumoto. Overall, he just landed the better strikes. He looked impressive, looked quick, and he just kept clipping Brad with like big shots. Like, it wasn't great head movement. He just stand in the middle and throw shots. And he did well, got a couple takedowns, didn't do much with them. I just gave it to Gene Matsumoto. Not really much to say about this fight. It was good. It was pretty good pace. And yeah, good to win for Gene Matsumoto. I've got Asu Almabayev versus Nicolau. It's a bit of a dead fight until the end where he got knocked down. I forgot how. I think it was a kick. I don't know. It's always a kick with this guy, man. He's got some weird ass striking. I think he got one takedown. I think he failed most takedowns. He's a good fighter. I don't think he's at the prospect level that like Tatsuro Taira is. I mean, he's pretty half decent, but I don't think he's gonna make it much further. I don't know who he really beats up the rankings. I'm not too sure, unless he keeps improving, because he's pretty young. But yeah, it's half decent performance from him. I think Nicolau he should fight down the rankings or a non-ranked guy. He's been fed to some beasts lately. So yeah, he did okay. Actually, he got a really tight guillotine on actually, so he was really close to actually finishing that fight. But then like his shots, like the traction of the shots came off and like kind of helped Armabayev. Maybe he still would have got out. I'm not too sure. But overall, it was actually a half decent fight. A couple big moments. Other than that, not much happened. Now the two old men, Darren, the damage Elkins did not expect him to win, bro. This guy, doing Daniel Pereira retired. Darren Elkins should retire as well, bro. This guy, honestly, and he got the win. Uses grappling to good advantage. But honestly, man, bloody hell, he should retire as well. He's taken a lot of damage. It's in the name. Pineda almost had some razor close guillotines, like so close. Darren Elkins just doesn't tap, bro. This guy's tough as nails for a reason. He's still fighting for a reason, mate. He's just tough as shit. Maybe too tough for his own good, but something you gotta admire him. And like the hands tied, like Pineda's got good squeeze as well. He's got good guillotines, but Darren's still an animal at such an age. Like he sustained so much damage, but he's still going. He should retire soon, definitely. But it's still impressive to watch him go at it at such an old age. Now I got Jake Hadley versus Smotherman. This is actually Brady Hyde stand here. There was a last minute replacement. Smotherman's Hadley. I picked Hadley for this fight, but then of course there was a short notice event. I forgot to put in the presentation, but no one cares. It's Jake fucking Hadley versus some bum Smotherman, two bums. Smotherman looked good. I mean that's pretty sick. I mean Jake Hadley just cooked him pretty easily. Like 30-27, 30-26. Pretty much a one-sided beatdown. Not much else to say other than that. Now we got to a very controversial fight. Suma Derji versus Charles Johnson. With the absolute disgusting war crime of a cut. Like I don't know why he even does it, mate. Like it's like a reverse mullet. I don't know what it is at this point. This guy's have his whole head shaved, except like the back layer of his hair. Like what the fuck's the point? Like there's literally no. I don't know what's wrong with him, honestly. Some Jewish type shit. He won one round, in my opinion. Maybe you could give it a 10-8. But Suma Derji looked really good in the first two. For round one and round three, he was clipping him faster, just doing better. Charles Johnson did like actually butcher him in like one sequence of a second, but he almost finished him. No, I guess you could give him a 10-8. So maximum, I would give it a draw. Yeah, I don't think he deserved this one. And to be fair, a lot of decisions has gone the opposite way in his career when it probably should have gone his. So maybe a little bit of luck coming back his way. Suma Derji is a good fighter. Definitely could make it into the rankings because he looked very much improved in this fight. So not too bad. It was actually an entertaining fight. I was enjoying it. Now to the co-main event, we've got a fraud check. Not what I was expecting. A fraud check. Calvin just gassed out, man. I mean, it seems to be a theme with Michel Pereira as well. Both of these guys are gassed out. Font just showed his experience. He definitely leveled up. Definitely used his experience to his advantage. Phillips just, man. Kyler Phillips, just a bit disappointing. Like, he gassed out after like 1 or 2 rounds. Like, literally the first round, he literally got a takedown. Like, with relative ease and just literally controlled Rob Font for almost the entire round. And Rob wasn't like really going for an escape. Like, he was just resting for a bit. And I don't know how he gassed out so much from that. And then after that, it was just kind of smooth sailing for Rob Font, man. And just pressuring, clipping him with shots. Calvin was trying to counter. He clipped Rob Font a few times until a week. And Font just ate them and just kept coming forward. Bang, bang, bang. And I was just all day fought, just pressuring, you know. I mean, Calvin got a few more takedowns throughout the fight, but didn't really do much with them. Fought was able to get back up. It's a dusty throat check, mate. Man, not Calvin, Kyler Phillips, mate. I'm disappointed, honestly. This guy looked really good against Song, scolded Pedro Munoz. I could give Song a proper lesson, Song Yudong a proper lesson. I think Song Yudong's much better now. He'd probably definitely beat him. But still, man, come on. It's disappointing. I really thought this guy would be definitely like a top 5 bantamweight in the future. Definitely I thought he'd be a title contender. No, if he'd ever be champion, but definitely thought he'd be a title contender. Maybe he needs a little bit more time. Or maybe no time at all is going to help him, but also, I guess we'll see. Now, why do I keep saying fucking Calvin? It's Kyler. I think Kyler Phillips should fight Brito. I mean, he lost, so I feel like he's gonna have to pay for the loss against Brito. I mean, Brito's also coming off a loss, which I thought he won. It's still a bit disappointing performance. I thought he'd cook Gomi, and he didn't, to be honest. But I'll still give him. Still think he deserves this fight. This is a good fight. Both of them have good grappling, so they might cancel each other out. And you know, Brito loves the pressure. I thought this could be a good fight. I think it's definitely winnable for Brito, winnable for Phillips as well. So I feel like this would be a great fight all around. Definitely gives Phillips a chance to prove himself again, and definitely gives Brito a chance to get back into the rankings after the shit show that was William Gomi. And for up front, he's in a bit of a weird position. He wins, so I don't think he deserves to fight down the spot. Like to any of the guys, like doesn't deserve to fight Montel Jackson. I'd be a bit hard on him. But it doesn't really deserve anyone to fight up. Like Song Yudong, no, he already lost, got smoked by Vera. Like he's not really at that level yet. At that level, I don't think he ever will be. He's old now. He's past his prime. He looked better though in this fight, but I feel like I guess Batista just makes the most sense. Like he's just one below him, one ranking above. Like he's ninth or below. I don't know. I just feel like this just made the most sense. There wasn't much options for him, unless you want to give like an unranked, just free fight to go for, or you really want to feed him to the wolves and Montel Jackson. But I feel like I'm not sure if he beats Batista, but from the improvements he made, it's possible, I guess. I think I'm being a bit too light on Batista. Maybe Batista should be getting fed to the dogs with someone. I don't really know, to be honest. Also, that reminds me, the Umar vs Song fight. Actually, fucking weird, man. Marab's ducking. Marab's actually ducking. I thought Marab had that Georgian mentality, they would never duck. Or I don't know what's happened behind the scenes, but I actually don't like this fight. I'm really against it. Umar, he beat Corey Sandhagen, mate. I don't know what more you want. Like, convincingly, 49-46. You should definitely be getting a title shot. And I like Song Yudong. I don't want him to lose. So, I'm kind of pressed. I'm kind of annoyed. But, it is what it is. So, now let's move on to the main event. And I'm hyped. Very hyped. Bismillah, brothers. Oh no, Michel Pereira. Oh no. Shut your mouth, mate. You're absolute little Zionist twats, little lapdog. He's shown the ropes. This guy gassed out after 5 seconds, bro. And people think, oh, Michel Pereira, he's got those cool backflips. He's gonna KO Fluffy Hernandez. I know Hernandez is built like a sack of potatoes, but he's really strong, bro. He doesn't look like it, but he is. He looks unassuming, but he's an absolute monster. This guy's cardio is absolutely the opposite. This guy's cardio is ridiculous. Michel Pereira has zero cardio. This guy gassed out after one round. One round. I mean, actually, to be fair, he almost won that round as well. He actually hurt thingy Hernandez for a second. Oh my days, man. Hernandez just brutalized this man. After the first round, the pace he was putting up, Michel could not keep up and he just died at this point. This guy's heart was like pumping at a speed that it's never been pumping before. Like Like, he needs to do some running, because, man, honestly, he got cooked. Like, what a pace. Keeping up for 5 rounds. Alexander Hernandez. Oh, my days, man. It was just brutal to watch. Like, he just finished it. He just finished Pereira, like, so late. Like, literally had so much patience. He could have finished it way earlier if he tried. This guy just would just take him down and just beat the shit out of him just slowly. And it was just, eventually had to stop the fight, because it was just getting sad for Pereira. But it was happy for me, mate, because I hate that twat. Honestly, he's straight bollocks, mate. If he's fighting someone with actual defense and actually cardio, he's actually getting cooked. Like, he's straight shit, and I'm happy. So now let's see how I want each guy to fight. So I think Mr. Pereira fight Mr. Robocop himself, Gregory Rodriguez. This is a fantastic fight. Both of these guys, you know, we know what Mr. Pereira did, backflips, all this crazy shit. And Gregory Rodriguez, oh snap, this guy is absolute monster. Both have bombs in their hands. Both Gregory Rodriguez has the grappling advantage. That's why I want him to fight him, because I think Gregory wins. Robocop wins this, in my personal opinion, because he's got a chin of steel himself. And yeah, to be honest, fuck you, Michelle, bro. Bro needs to shush. I hope he loses this one as well. I don't think he does. So yeah, that's why I want this fight. Now this is a good fight. Alexander Hernandez versus Brendan Allen. Hernandez, I want this guy to go to the top quickly, so jumping straight into a top 10 fight against Brendan Allen. And this is like a really interesting stylistic matchup. We've got two pressure fighters whose A game is their grappling. Maybe you can see if the better grappler is, or if it cancels out, because I want to see this a lot. If it's 5 rounds, I've got Hernandez all day, just because of the pace this guy brings. If it's 3 rounds, it's a bit different. I don't really know who's a better striker. I think it's Hernandez, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, even though I'd pick Hernandez in this, but like it's not clear cut. It's like a 60-40. Brendan Allen has got great grappling himself, and this is a very interesting fight. And I think Hernandez definitely this. Man, middleweight's so interesting, man. Hernandez another contender into like another potential contender. It's actually, oh my days, man. I'm actually getting orgasmic over this. Middleweight's actually so beautiful. We're actually so lucky to be in this era of middleweights. Like, just so many guys coming up the ranks, man. It's just beautiful, you know. So yeah, that's great. So thank you guys. This is my take and my reactions to the fights. UFC Fight Night in Ngannou. Stay tuned for the UFC 308 video. That's coming out very soon, or maybe it's already come out by the time you watch this. So yeah, thank you boys, and I'll see you guys later.